Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Laura and Antonio's virtual jazz club. Happy Monday, if you can say that about Monday.
Happy Monday,
Happy rainy, gray Rochester Monday for those of you who are here experiencing this weather with us. This is the start of week number 10 of our online concerts, so big milestone for us. It seems like it's gone by fast when everything is said and done.
Yes, it is.
Because we're having a lot of fun here. So thank you so much for joining us. We'd like to say thank you to all of our patrons who have been making this virtual jazz club possible for us during this time. If you'd like to become a patron of Laura Dubin Jazz, visit lauradubin.com and click on the music/store page, or you can simply click on the link right in this video here. If you're watching on YouTube, you can click on the little arrow underneath the video, and then that's where you'll find the link. When you get to that page, you will find 3 different ways that you can make a contribution. The first way is
Purchase our albums.
the second is,
Make a one-time donation.
and the third is,
Become a monthly patron of Laura Dubin Jazz.
and I like the peace sign there. It's perfect. If you'd like to make a donation, but you prefer not to do it online, you can send me a Facebook message, or you can email me through the contact form on my website, and we can discuss another method.
We always respect the privacy of our donors.
We've got a lot of fun music to play for you tonight, and the first was composed by the trumpet player Clifford Brown. And this comes from one of my personal favorite jazz albums called Study in Brown, which was Clifford Brown and Max Roach Quintet. And this tune is called Sandu. That was called Sandu by the trumpet player Clifford Brown. That comes from the album that he did with Max Roach called Study in Brown. And it's such a great album with so many wonderful arrangements and compositions. And we'll be playing more of those tunes real soon. So thank you all for joining us. I know a few people are just tuning in now. Please leave us a comment and say hello. You can leave comments on Facebook and YouTube. Let us know where you're watching from. Please introduce yourself if you are new. We are always happy to make new friends and have new audience members here. So we'd like to extend a warm welcome to anybody who might be here watching us for the first time tonight. Thank you so much. Next, we'd like to play a beautiful jazz waltz by the saxophonist Frank Foster, excuse me. And this is called Simone. I believe that it's dedicated to Nina Simone. That was called Simone by the saxophonist Frank Foster. Thank you so much for joining us. I know there are a lot of people tuning in now who maybe weren't here at the very beginning of this program tonight. So we'd just like to say thank you once again to all of our patrons out there who have been making this virtual jazz club dream possible for us over these last 10 weeks. Thank you all so much. If you'd like to become a patron of Laura Dubin Jazz, please visit lauradubin.com. You can click on the link right in the video here, and you will find 3 different ways that you can make a contribution. And the first way is
Purchase our
the
albums,
second is,
make a one-time donation,
and the third is,
become a monthly patron of Laura Dubin Jazz.
and you can also make a donation another way. If you prefer not to do it online, please send me a Facebook message, or you can email me through the contact form on my website, and we can talk about another method if that is preferable to you.
We always respect the privacy of our donors. Yeah, that is important, of course. Yes.
So thank you all so much. A huge thank you to everybody who's been supporting this project so far. We'd like to play a classic jazz standard. This actually comes from a movie of the same title. This is called The Days of Wine and Roses by the great composer Henry Mancini, who wrote so many beautiful songs that have become such a big part of our popular music culture here. And this one comes from a movie that was directed by Blake Edwards, and we really love his movies, and in particular, this song.
Jack Lemmon, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Any movie with Jack Lemmon is a good movie. So we hope you enjoy this. This is an Oscar Peterson trio-inspired arrangement of this tune. That was The Days of Wine and Roses by Henry Mancini. That arrangement was inspired by the Oscar Peterson Trio from their great album called We Get Requests. Didn't you have that one on vinyl?
Yes.
It's a great one. It's one of my top 3 favorite Oscar Peterson albums, and those of you who know me know that Oscar Peterson's my favorite, so that's like basically means it's one of my favorite albums in the world.
Yeah, that album is very important to listen, I think, for everybody who loves jazz. So.
Yeah, definitely. I was really excited when we met, and one of the first things that I discovered in your music collection was that vinyl record of that. So that was how I knew that we were going to be together a long time.
Exactly.
I'd like to play a piece by the saxophonist Ornette Coleman next. And he was a really interesting saxophone player. He was one of the people on the forefront of the free jazz movement back in the 1960s. Although this piece actually has some structure. It's actually a blues, but it's a really interesting blues. This is called Turnaround. that was really fun to play. That one.
Yeah.
That's called Turnaround by Ornette Coleman. Not to be confused with that other song, what's it called? Total Eclipse of the Heart, which has the word turnaround a lot. I'm sure that this one came first. Completely different piece of music. Nevertheless, that title always makes me immediately think of that song, but I like the song much better. This was certainly a lot more fun to play. So we got a few more tunes before we say goodnight, and we'd like to slow things down a little bit. This is a classic ballad by the great Thelonious Monk, and this is called Round Midnight. That was a classic Thelonious Monk composition called Round Midnight. I think that's one of the most deep ballads ever. There's just so much emotion in that one.
Exactly.
Can't help but feel it.
It's a midnight.
Yeah.
Going out from the gig.
Yes.
Going home.
Exactly. Absolutely. It totally gives me that kind of sensation.
Yeah.
So we've got just one more tune to play for you. And if you haven't already left a comment, please leave a comment and say hello. Let us know where you're watching from. And if you're watching for the first time, please introduce yourself. We are always delighted to make new friends here. And we'd like to say a special thank you to all of our family and friends who have been sharing these videos the last few weeks, because you've really helped our audience to grow. We've had new people watching just about every night. Which has been absolutely wonderful. So thank you all so much.
Yeah, big thank you.
Yeah. Don't forget to like my Facebook page, Laura Dubin Jazz, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel of the same name. We also hope that you'll sign up for my mailing list. You can go right to my website, lauradubin.com, and right on the homepage there, you'll see the mailing list sign up form. And that's always the first place where we make announcements. So if you'd like to really be in the know as far as what we're doing, we hope you'll consider signing up for that list. And one more time, a huge thank you to all of the people out there who've become patrons of Laura Dubin Jazz. You've been making this virtual jazz club possible for us, and we really appreciate that. If you'd like to become a patron yourself, please click on the link in the video here. If you're watching on YouTube, just click on that arrow underneath the video, and that's where you'll find the link. Or if you are not watching this on a touchscreen device, just go to lauradubin.com later and then click on the music/store page. When you get there, you will find 3 different ways that you can make a contribution. And the first is...
Purchase our albums.
The second way is...
Make a one-time donation.
And the third option is...
Become a monthly patron of Laura Dubin Jazz.
And if you'd like to donate, but you prefer not to do it online for any reason, you can send me a Facebook message, or you can contact me through the form on my website, and we can talk about another method.
We always respect the privacy of our donors.
And feel free to get in touch and if you have any questions about how the donations work, or how to set up the monthly payment or anything like that. You can always reach out to us through Facebook or my website. And if you're not able to donate right now, that's totally okay. Your support just by being here watching our video tonight really means the world to us. So thank you so much for spending your Monday evening with us. We really appreciate it. It's the start of week 10. Woohoo!
Yeah, we are so lucky to have a beautiful friends and family and
definitely
music. Thank you.
Absolutely. So we're going to send you off on a high note here with a very iconic jazz composition by John Coltrane. And you better fasten your seatbelts for this one. This is our keep you on your toes arrangement of Giant Steps, because it's already, one of the most challenging jazz pieces ever, but we just decided to make it even a little bit more challenging just for fun. That was our arrangement of John Coltrane's iconic piece called Giant Steps. And on that very energetic note, we are going to say goodnight, although don't go anywhere yet. If you left a comment, we're going to read through them now and say hello to all of you. We hope you will join us again tomorrow night at 8:30 and also every night until the end of time.
Yay.
As far as we know right now, that is how much longer we're going to be doing these videos till the end of time. And we're having such a great time, and thank you all so much for sharing it with us. Alrighty. And if I miss your comment now, I am, of course, going to reply back to all of them later. And if I miss your comment now, I'll type a reply.
We always reply.
Dennis is watching! Hey, Dennis! Oh my gosh!
Dennis,
so great to have you here.
Dennis Shevukov?
So I told
Nice.
I told the story a few weeks ago, but I'm going to tell it again for our new listeners. Dennis Shevukov, our dear friend, is the reason that Antonio and I met.
Yeah,
so
thank you, Dennis.
We love
Thank
you so much, Dennis. It's so great to have you here tonight.
We miss you.
And sending you and Annalicia and Dasha a big hug. And congratulations, you got baby number 2 on the way soon.
Bravo.
We're so excited
Bravo.
for all of you. You're a beautiful family. It's so great to have you here tonight. Thank you so much for watching, Dennis.
Thank you, Dennis.
I see that Linda's watching. Hi, Linda. Great to have you here again. I love her little collection of emojis here. You got all the instruments there. Now, is there a trombone emoji on Facebook? Because I see there's a saxophone here. I wonder if there's a trombone. There should be, if there isn't one yet. Thanks so much for watching, Linda.
Thank you, Linda.
I see that Siobhan's watching. Hi, Siobhan. Thanks so much for watching tonight.
Thank you for watching, Siobhan.
And my mom's watching. Hi, Mom. Thank you so much.
Yeah, hi,
she left
Judy.
a comment here. She says the Ornette Coleman tune was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
She said, we said it was fun to play. It sounded like it. Yeah, sure was. Just like puts me in this like kind of just like quirky sort of mood, which I love.
Yeah, it's a
so
great
much
tune.
fun. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, Mom. Jim and Judy Henderson are watching. Hi, Jim and Judy. Thank you so much for watching tonight.
Thank you for watching, Jim and Judy.
Yeah. Your mom is watching. Hola, Ma.
Hola, Ma.
She says
Gracias.
sensational, or is that pronounced sensacional?
Sensational,
in
yeah.
Spanish.
Good word. Thank you,
so
Ma.
much for watching,
Gracias, Ma.
Yeah. Hola to Mary Lou and to Alejandro Sr. and Jr. and Deanna. Thank you all so much for watching.
Gracias.
Siobhan says, great show tonight. Wonderful way to start the week. Yay. It's a great way for us to start the week, too.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Jeff Trumbull. Hi, Jeff and Sharon and Laura. Thank you for watching again. Says, once again, thank you from Canandaigua. Wonderful.
It's a Jeff, right?
Yes,
from
Jeff.
Canandaigua.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you,
so
Jeff.
much, Jeff.
Jeff, Laura, and Sharon.
Sharon, yes.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Scott Anthony's watching again. Hi, Scott. He says, great sounds. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Great
Scott.
to have you here again. Hey, Donna. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, Donna, for watching.
She says, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Got a little sneeze. I'm going to
That
cipher
is a
real quick.
tissue.
Thank you. 1 second.
Oh.
Thought maybe I would not do that on camera. You don't all need to see me sneeze. Anyway, pardon me.
Bless you.
Spring allergies.
Bless me.
I was about to read Donna's comment. She says, Round Midnight was hauntingly beautiful. I love every selection and I love your arrangements. I noticed you love the glissando on the keyboard. Yeah, I'd love to do that. You got to be careful to use the side of your finger and not like your fingertip. Otherwise you could break a fingernail. Thank you so much, Donna. Great to have you here again. I see that Jack's watching. Hi, Jack and Bonnie.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for being
Thank
here
you,
tonight.
Jack.
It says, great night for truly classic jazz. We caught the last 3, Ornette, Thelonious, and Train. Classics all. Wild, I love this. Wild tempo choice on giant steps. More like giant leaps. And Antonio really put the pedal to the metal. Yeah. And literally, because you've got pedals on your drums. So it's very accurate. Thanks so much for watching, Jack and Bonnie. We miss you.
We miss you, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Joni. Joni's also watching. And Joni and Alicia.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you both so much. She says, they love giant steps in all of your selections tonight. I see that my dad's watching. Hi, Dad. We miss you. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you for watching, Jan.
Yeah. So, let's see. If I missed your comment, I'm going to look through them again later, and I will reply to any that I
we always
might have
reply.
missed. Yeah.
Thank you so much for comment. Always it's nice to know what the people say.
Yeah, and it's really fun for us because it just gives us the sensation that like you're kind of all in the room with us, that we're hanging out with you, which is really nice because we miss doing that in real life. I think that was everything for tonight. So thank you all so much for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your Monday evening, and we'll see you back here again in 23 hours. Bye.
Bye-bye.